Scorpios, we are getting ready for action. We are moving. We're taking a step back to really alchemize a lot of energy to get ready for our season. So buckle up because this is going to be good. Welcome to your Libra season Tarotscope. So Scorpios, it was like, out of all the channeled messages I've ever received for a Scorpio Tarotscope, I feel like this was the most Scorpio. So when I was channeling, there was this energy of like a lover and this dynamic sex and passion that was coming through. I was like, oh yeah, like that sounds about right. Remember, Venus is still in Scorpio until October 7th. So if some of you are feeling passionate or want to move through that sacral chakra energy, I think that will be available to you in more ways than one. Even as just enhancing your own sexuality and taking back that power, that was very prominent. Also a secret admirer, if you feel like someone has their eyes on you, or if you have a crush on someone, you may want to act on that or not just keep it hidden. There was this energy of like just allowing yourself to express that love to that lover or to that person who you have your eyes on. There was also an energy of you walking to the windows and just instantly pulling down the blinds. You're like, I don't want to look at anyone. I don't want anyone to look at what I'm doing. I'm keeping my cards close to my chest. So this energy of potentially hermiting or just taking a step back. There's a lot of intense energy in the cosmos. And especially too, with Venus still in Scorpio, there could be a lot of inner work that you're still working through with regards to intimacy, love, beauty, style, money, all these Venusian things, and just getting ready for that Phoenix rising moment for our season, which is right around the corner. So if you need a bit of privacy or just need to take that time for yourself, please take it. Because then after, which was the most Scorpio, we were just at a cauldron, stirring it and laughing maniacally. And we were also stirring the cauldron naked. Like it was a lot of Scorpio energy. Like the things that I see, and it was like, what, like just this cackle and this laugh of like, we know exactly what we're doing. We're mixing all the right ingredients. Everything is already ours. And even what was in the cauldron was like this beautiful golden elixir like energy, which then led to ginger and oranges coming through very strongly. So for some of you in terms of your gut health or just health and vitality in general, to stay strong or improve your health, those were very, very prominent energies. I know personally I received juices from this one company where there's little ginger shots, and I get fresh squeezed like orange juice and grapefruit juice, and I make those elixirs to have for myself. So that's something that you want to invest in, or just incorporate more raw ginger and oranges into your diet, Scorpios. That was coming through very strongly. And also, no surprise, the sacral chakra with the third eye chakra, orange and purple in terms of those energy zones being activated or coming through very strongly, which are very Scorpion things. Like I said, that channel is the most Scorpio energy I've ever felt. So stay in your lane, have all the intense, passionate encounters, take time for yourself, because we're creating a lot of beautiful magic to take place this season to get us ready for our own season. What I did this time, Scorpios, for this specific Tarotscope is I pulled 4 cards on top to represent our conscious energy, 4 cards on the bottom to represent our subconscious energy, just to switch it up and see how the cards are communicating with us in this way. So in order, on top, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the Magician, and then we have the 5 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So, I mean, just looking at these first 2 cards, the 10 of Pentacles with the Magician, we're moving, we're shaking, we're manifesting what we've always wanted. You potentially, Scorpios, might also be closing out a cycle right now with the intention of, I need to end this, or I need to start working on this, because this is my legacy. This is my sole purpose. This is what I'm meant to do. Some of you might also be working around family issues and deciding how you want to invest time, energy, and money while also staying true to what you're wanting to create. And again, with Libra, balance, connection, harmony, there may be an emphasis on all relationships. And like I said, with the channeled message, you just flipped the switch and the blinds came down. So if you need time for yourself in order to create, to fill up your own cup first, please take advantage of that. Because I mean, these next 2 cards are very telling as well. The 5 of Wands with the Knight of Swords is kind of energy of too many cooks in the kitchen, or all these opposing opinions, or like, I just want to get out of here, like I'm gone. Like the Knight of Swords is like, I don't have time for this. I don't want to keep having the same conversation. I don't want to keep fighting. I don't want to keep doing this. I'm already creating what I want to create. If you want to stay over there and keep spinning and chasing after your own tail, you can do that, but I'm gone. Also, I always affiliate the Five of Wands with passion or career or what you really want to do. And there may be other people that you are fully stepping into your power. You have a new creative idea and people are like, that will never work. How can you do that? It's a pandemic year. What are you thinking? And you're like, whoa. Like, I did not sign up for this. It's not constructive. You can tell if it's scarcity or fear-based. So just be aware if you're feeling competition or exhaustion or people trying to always fight you with regards to your passion or career, that you can just move right on past. You're like, I'm gone. Also, delays. Very common given that Mercury will start its retrograde on the 27th and then go until the 18th of October. So if you're feeling a certain type of way and feeling frustrated and you want to move faster, but there's all these delays, again, take time for yourself, focus on your health, focus on you, focus on having fun. And these energies will work out accordingly. But I do want you, it's kind of like, I always affiliate the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups for that matter with a legacy. And so with that 10 of Pentacles and the Magician, what are you creating? What are you manifesting? What's in that cauldron, so to speak? What are you alchemizing? So that when these minor inconveniences or delays or disturbances come through, you know how to sidestep it, hop on the horse and keep going. And that's in all aspects of your life. There could be little delays around your health or around investments or around a negotiation. But if you stand firm in what that foundation is and what you're creating, Scorpio, all of these other energies will just continually support you without having the power to irritate you. The bottom 4 cards, Scorpio, which are very interesting as well. In order, we have the Queen of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. So 2 5s here, lots of change. And in total, there are 3 5s in this entire reading. So subconsciously, we know we're moving through a lot. We're moving through a lot of fear, scarcity, ego. The Queen of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles, we need to take time to fill up our own cup. There's a clear message as to why it's like we need that time alone, because we're working through our own doubts and fears of us creating this amazing life, this great love, this outstanding energy. We need time to work through our own doubts and fears, or potentially to completely clean house and be like, all of you out of the house right now. Like, we need to come back to ourselves. And the Queen of Cups is also really trusting your intuition. Remember, I saw purple, that third eye chakra. So if we're not filling up our own cup first, we're probably always going to feel like we're being left out in the cold, or that no one loves us or is taking care of us, because we have to have those firm boundaries with our family, with our relationships, with our lovers, with our home, our community. So take that time, please, Scorpio. I mean, I probably don't have to encourage any of you to take some alone time, but if you're feeling overwhelmed or like your manifestations aren't coming through, or there's little irritants or delays, come back to yourself to work through those doubts and fears. Because remember, right after a contraction is an expansion. We have the Magician. You're currently working through any of those shadow aspects with Venus's transit in Scorpio, so that when we move forward, we're continually cultivating these seeds right now, Scorpio. We're tending to our goals. We're tending to our matters. So it's interesting that the 7 of Pentacles is below the 5 of Wands, because we know our vision. We've already planted the seeds. We're tending to them. We're weeding our garden. We're watering it. But so many other people are like, well, can you do it? Are they going to continue growing? What about this? What about that? You're like, I just want to be in my garden, tending to my hopes and dreams and having all these amazing, beautiful lovers around me. I did not ask for this. I did not want your opinion. I didn't ask. And I think some of you just have to know when it's time to lay down that sword, or to stop having that conversation, period. If some of you need to physically end a relationship, an energetic contract, it's like the Knight of Swords with the 5 of Swords underneath. You're like, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done having the same fight over and over and over again. I want to just continually move forward. It's about to be our season. This, for me, is, you already know, like, you have a very firm idea of what you're creating, where you're going, Scorpio. It's just other people that are messing with your energy. And it's not saying you can't be open to constructive feedback, but I think a lot of people are projecting their hopes and doubts their fears and doubts onto you. And you're like, I already know what I want. I'm cultivating it as we speak. I'm brewing the golden elixir in my kitchen right now. I'm good. Boundaries. And allowing your own ego to drop as well. So when there are those people that do have constructive feedback, we're open to receiving it. But this is a really beautiful energy to stay in your lane. You already know exactly what you need to do. And if you're feeling drained or depleted, to take that time to step back and to work through any of those shadow aspects, especially when Venus is still in Scorpio, which I'm sure is aiding in that intimate, passionate energy I channeled as well. So have fun with that and enjoy this season, because there's a lot of growth and opportunity to set us up beautifully for our season very shortly, okay? So Scorpios, that is my general reading for you all. If this reading resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated to support Stillwater Alchemy. The link to our PayPal can be found in our bio. Please, please, please share and tag a fellow Scorpio that could also benefit from this message. Currently, my books are closed for one-on-one readings until Scorpio season, but I release weekly videos on our YouTube channel every Sunday, chronicling the astrological transits of the week. And our Mercury retrograde workshop is now available if you want to invest and work with those energies. So you have an additional resource to help you continue grow and manifest during this Libra season, okay? Thank you, Scorpios, for watching. I'm so excited to connect again for Scorpio season. And until then, be good, be safe, and have all the fun. Bye.